Hello, chatterboxes out there. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. West. Yesterday was a Saturday, as you probably know, because that's how the weekends go. I didn't really do much on Saturday. I got up and had some hazelnut chocolates with toast and a cup of warm milk, and went onto Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and took some photos outside and some nature photos. I worked on my book series. I was typing away on my laptop and I was getting to a really good bit. Sorry about that. I've got something on my throat. I think I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. But yeah, I will survive. And yeah, so I was typing away and I forgot to save it. So of course I lost loads of my work. So I was like, oh my gosh, no. Of course I had to write loads of it again. But then again, it was kind of bad, but good in a way because it made me come up with more stuff to write. Because I kind of got stuck. I was like, what else could I use in the story? So I ended up writing even more. And my mum took my sister to work, and my brother went out with his mates, and my dad had to go to a rugby club meals because I was home alone. Ah! But I survived. I was fine. The house did not blow up, and I watched some old soap episodes of lots of different soaps, even some of the Australian soaps like Neighbours and Home and some sci-fi stuff. I watched some DVDs and listened to some CDs, and a bit of Kylie Minogue, and I watched some Doctor Who episode and some stuff off record and watched Ghostbusters, the newest one, and Ever After, and also watched The Addams Family Values, the second one. I love that film so much, and I'm so excited because in September I'm going to see the Addams Family theatre show that they're doing at the moment, starring Sam Womack and Carrie Hope Fletcher. Carrie Hope Fletcher, as you probably know, is a YouTuber and author, and Sam Womack is an actress who played Bonnie in EastEnders. And there's other actors and stuff in there as well. One of them was another one was in Coronation Street, and I cannot wait to go see that with my sisters. Me and my sisters are such big fans of Kate Fletcher. She's such a good YouTuber, and yeah, I cannot wait for that in September. September cannot come fast enough. And I watched some YouTube videos and some Teen Wolf stuff. I'm obsessed with Teen Wolf at the moment. I've jumped on the Teen Wolf wagon. I used to watch it, but my sister kind of put me off of it because she was always like, "Oh, I like it more than you and stuff." So I was like, "Whatever, I won't get in the way of you and your Teen Wolf." So I stopped watching it. Then I've now caught up with it. I also watched some Game of Thrones episodes and some Tortured episodes, and I had my lunch, and then my dad got back, and my mum went to bed because she was up in the night and she had a bit of a bad head. And then I went out and watched Take Me Out. Take Me Out, like my tweet, I tweeted about it on Twitter, so I was like, whoop whoop, getting noticed by the Take Me Out Twitter account. And then I watched Casualty. Casualty was so good last night. It was on a break and then came back, so yeah, it was really good. And then watched Doctor Who. Doctor Who was so good. They tricked us because they made us think the Doctor was regenerating, but he didn't, and it was just was one big trick. And then I watched Britain's Got Talent, and it was the final, and Tokyo, I can't remember his last name, the one that played the piano, who was amazing, won, and Izzy, the little magician who was only 8 years old, and was like literally dynamo in an 8-year-old, was just amazing, and her final act was just so sweet, and the ending was just amazing. So I'm glad she came second, and wish all of the acts the best of luck because they're all amazing this year. They're all so good, and it was really tough to. Must have been really tough for the judges and people who to vote for because there were so many good acts. And yeah, and in the evening there was another terrorist attack in London on London Bridge where 7 people were killed and 50 were injured. It's just horrible. The world has gone mad. And then there's the Ariana Grande Manchester concert tonight, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to show our support and respect to the ones that are lost. And I got myself ready for college tomorrow because I'm back in college. Damn it. The half terms and holidays seem to go so quick, yet the work days and college days just seem to just go so slow. I've only got 4 weeks left, and we broke up the day before my 20th, and I'm going out clubbing on my birthday, so I can't wait and having a tea party. My grandma and grandpa aren't going to be at my here for my birthday, and neither is my other grandma because my auntie's 90th birthday party is on my birthday. We were going to be going down, but it's all the way in Cornwall, so we're not now. So none of my grandparents are going to be there on my birthday, but it's alright. Don't worry. I'll see. My grandparents are over in Ireland seeing my cousins, and of course they're getting on a bit now, and so we don't know how long they'll have left to see my cousins grow up. Of course, they've already seen me for 19 years of my life, nearly 20, so it doesn't matter. They'll see me afterwards, and I'm rather tea party at theirs afterwards. And then my other grandma, is going to see me the day after or 3 days after my birthday. So win-win. And as long as my grandparents give me the present that I already know about, it'll be fine. I'm joking. It's not all about presents, you know. It's about love and celebrating your life. Can't believe I've made it this long. Anyway, without killing myself because I'm so clumsy. And yeah, my dad got back and my mum got up and she's a lot better now. And then today it is Sunday, last day of freedom, and my brother took my sister to work, which was nice of him. Someone must have swapped his body. He must have been swapped with an alien or something because he's being quite nice. And he took her, then went off into his room and played on his Xbox for like ages. And then I went to my bookstores and sorted out my Blue Tech dolls. And then my dad went to bed and I had some lunch. And he got up and me and my dad went off to the lamp shop and I got some DVDs. It lasted out with rain, so we got drenched, but it was like a summer storm, so it stopped and now it's nice and sunny out. And he's back home now and sorting out the house because he got some stuff for like the bathroom stuff, and he's been like doing up the house a bit. And these DVDs, I got 3 DVDs. First one I got was Miss Congeniality. Sandra Bullock is a boss. I love her film. She is just so funny, and yeah, I cannot wait to watch this. Me and my sisters love watching this, so I think my older sister might have that already, but I got one for myself. Then I got Snow White and the Huntsman. Kristen Stewart kind of annoys me, but it's got Chris Hemsworth in, so I'm not complaining there. And yeah, just a really good film. My older sister has a second one. I really need to buy that off her because I watched it with her like ages ago, but I haven't watched it since. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to buy the second one off her. And then I got Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp in. I love Johnny Depp. He's such a great actor. And I watched a documentary about him the other day, and I can't believe he's 54. He's aged extremely well. And yeah, can't wait to watch this. Probably gonna watch that tonight. I'm putting a shelf up in my room or somewhere around all the doll stuff and this craziness. I'm gonna hopefully get a shelf put up somewhere where I can put my DVDs, because my DVDs are in my cupboard. Because I'll open my cupboard and it'll be like an avalanche of DVDs because they all just collapse on the floor. And I'm like, ah! It's because I have to like push it into the corner of my cupboard. So God knows where I'm gonna put these DVDs. But yeah, and for tea we're having chicken and bacon pies, fresh potatoes, and some like mixed veg, and some ice creams. And yeah, that sounds very nice. My sister's getting back from her boyfriend's house later on, so hopefully she should be down for tea. And oldest my older sister's getting her stuff ready for work because she's back to work tomorrow, so she's a bit stressed out. And my older brother's in uni, he's coming back for the summer soon. And my brother and sister have the day off tomorrow. And tomorrow it is my dad's birthday. Woo! It was the British Awards last night, and Emmerdale triumphed. They won Best Actor, Best Female Actor, and Best Male Actor, and Best Storyline, and also Best Soap. So well done. I'm not sure if I got that right, but they just won a lot of awards at the British Awards. It was on yesterday, like it was held yesterday, but it wasn't like filmed and filmed, but it wasn't actually on TV like live. So it is actually going to be on Tuesday, so not tomorrow, but the next day. So I've already recorded that. Can't wait to watch that. That'll make my Tuesday go a lot faster. hopefully, fingers crossed, my weeks go quick because I've only got 4 weeks left, and I'm hopefully doing work experience sometime soon because I'm doing it in June now because I was going to do it just before half term, but there's some stuff going on at the fast shop I was going to be going to work at, so I've had to be held back, and then in June I'm hopefully going to work there, so that should be fun. And I had a snack and a cup of tea and watched Escape to Country and Harry Potter and some films and TV shows that just flick through the channels and listened to some Kylie Minogue, and also went out the end room and watched some stuff on the TV out there because my mum and sisters were watching some thing in the living room, so I just went out and did some drawing and charged my iPod and sorted my bag and stuff up for tomorrow, and I'm now off to sort out my BTEC dolls. So I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and have a lovely week at work or college, wherever you may be, or some of you may be having a half term this week instead of like I did last week. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a lovely time doing it and a lovely time with the weather, and enjoy lovely June. I shall see you later. Bye.